Hi and welcome to my channel. I can't believe this, but it's already the end of August. So I'm getting ready. Today I will have my August product roundup for you. Now the items I hauled in the last couple of videos will not be in this product roundup because I haven't had enough time to use it and formulate my final thoughts on those products. So let's go through the ones that I have used this month. So for the month of July, I went ahead and went from my least favorite products, and I went from things I did not like to the things I liked to my favorites. But this month I decided I'm gonna try just going by brand. So you guys let me know which way you prefer, and I'll do that for September. Okay, first, Wayne Goss. He came out with this product, which is called the Luxury Eye Palette in Imperial Topaz. And I knew I would like it, and I do like it. I like it a lot. This is great for me for every day, and it's just sophisticated, and it goes on my old eyes really well. So I do really like it, and I'm glad I have this in my collection. Now his kohl eye pencils, he has 3 of them here that I got. I don't like these. I probably should not have purchased them. Now eyeliner is not a fun, product to buy, but I wanted to try these because I'm always looking for new eyeliners. These don't last on my eyes very well, and I'm probably not using them correctly. I think you need to use them and smudge them and put eyeshadow over them. So these were a fail for me. Okay, next is Fenty. I got the Fenty, what is this called? True Matte Pro Filter Primer, and I like this. It's okay. I do have one that I like better, and that's the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, but I do like this. I have not tried it with the Fenty foundation and concealers yet, so I'm still holding off judgment on this. So this will also show back in the September product roundup. Now I do really like the Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation. This wore well on me, and it's not like a true matte. It's more like a satin or velvet kind of finish. So it wore really well with me with the Urban Decay primer and the setting spray that really locked it in. And it did well in controlling my oil. I still did break through with oil, but it lasted a lot longer. It held off a lot longer before the oils broke through. So I did like this a lot. Now a favorite is the Oma Beauty foundation and concealers. I find myself, if I'm not reaching for a foundation that I'm doing a video on, or trying the foundation again because I wanted to get my final thoughts, just for regular everyday, I find myself reaching for these a lot. I love it. This wears so naturally on, it looks so skin-like. These concealers are amazing. And Oma Beauty is going to be on the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, so I'm going to pick up more primers. I'm going to pick up more concealers because I think I'm almost out of this pink one. So I'll probably pick up another one of these, but these are a favorite. The other Oma Beauty products, not so much. But I think I mentioned this in the July favorites, but I wanted to mention it again because I love it so much. Okay, I purchased these Makeup Forever concealers, and I have to be honest, I need to use these some more to formulate more thoughts on them. So you'll see these in the next product roundup. This Ilia Mascara. So I got this because, you know, I'm always trying new mascaras, and I have it on today. And you know what? It's not very volumizing, but it is lengthening and it separates my lashes, so I like it. I probably would not be picking this up again because I do have mascaras that I do love. And this has a spiky kind of wand. So you got to be careful. And some sides are longer than others, if you can see that. So I've poked my eye a couple of times. But I do like it. I'm glad I tried it. How's that? But I won't be repurchasing that. Now I have the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Custom Finish Powder Foundation in the color 240 Quartz. And I really do like this a lot. This does a good job of covering my hyperpigmentation so that I don't even have to use concealer. but it kind of makes me look flat, you know, like a powder foundation would. But if I use a setting spray, it kind of melts onto my skin and it looks really great. So I would highly recommend this. I do like this a lot. So I liked it so much that I got the liquid foundation, so that'll be coming up in a review here pretty soon. So I'm glad I got that. Next is Tom Ford. So I have the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate foundation here, and I have mine in the color 5.5 Bisque. And then I have the Tom Ford Traces Soft Matte Foundation, and I have this in the color 5.5 Ivory Beige. You can see in this one that I've used it a lot. Now the price difference on this is almost 2 times as much as this, and I like this one better than I like this one. I do have this Shade and Illuminate on right now, and it looks beautiful when I first put it on. But I have to be honest, my oils break through really quickly, even with setting spray and powder and all that. But for the first few hours, it looks great. So I do like this, but I would not be repurchasing this because this does not clean my house. This one I really like too. This one wears, and it's not a true matte. It is a soft matte. It looks more velvety, it looks more skin-like, and this wears better on my skin than the Shade and Illuminate. So I do like this one as well. Now the Shade and Illuminate face palette. Oh, I got mine in 2.0 or Intensity 2 Moonlit Violet. I love this face palette. Love. I love all the colors. I love the highlighter, the bronzer, everything about this I love. I love it so much that I thought about getting another face and eye palette, but the other colors, I don't know if I would love as much as this one because I do really like the cool tones. I love this, and I've been using this a lot. I actually had to put it away so that I would keep trying some of the other products that I purchased. So this is a huge win for me. As for the other 2 Tom Ford palettes that came out, one is in 27 Meteoric. I love this one as well. Again, this is a cool tone palette one. This looks so beautiful and sophisticated on the eyes. I love this. So this is a huge win for me. What is not a huge win for me is the Visionnaire. Now, don't get me wrong, the formula is great. I like this. I like it a lot, and I'm glad I have it in my collection, but I like the Meteoric way more. So if you're gonna choose between one, get the Meteoric or get the face and eye palette. So there are those 2. Next are the Scott Barnes Flossy Glossy. Now these are really pretty. I like them. I don't love them. I don't not love them. I like them, and I'm glad I do have. I am glad I have them because I wanted to try the formulation of them. Now this color here is really fun. These 2 are good, but this one, which is called Swaggy, this one is my favorite out of the 4. But I feel like there are better lip glosses out there. But I am glad I have these. I love it that I have different colors, you know, out of my comfort zone, kind of like my lip right now. So these are, I like. I do love my Wild Nothings from ColourPop. This is probably the least expensive thing I have in my product roundup today. I love this. I love how it's neutral. It's my everyday colors, and it's got a little pop of green there. I love this eyeshadow palette. Love. So this is a favorite. I cracked myself up. So that's a favorite. Okay. Patrick Ta. Can we just sing hallelujah? These blush duos, what are they called? Double Take Cream and Powder Blushes. I have mine in the color Shiso LA. This was the first one that I bought. This is the first one that I bought, and I freaking love this one. And what I love even more is that I always put my cream products on top of my powder, and that's what Patrick Ta recommends. Look at that. I was before my time. Just kidding. But I love this as a neutral blush. I love it so much that I went and got the color Do We Know Her. This is so pretty and bright and vibrant on my skin too. I didn't think I would love this as much as the Shiso LA, and I do love the Shiso LA better, but I'm so glad I got this one as well. I mean, I like these so much that I almost got the other two blushes as well, but I'm restraining myself. I also decided to try one of his, what is this called? She's Confident. I thought this was a lip gloss, but it's not. It's more like a lip cream. So that's my bad. It's a lip cream like that. I was only disappointed because I thought it was a lip gloss, but the lip cream, it wears on my lips very nicely and for a long time. So I like this. But I wish I do have some of his other glosses, and I thought I was getting a gloss, but I got a lip cream. But that's my bad, not Patrick Ta's bad. So there's that. Then we're gonna go into Charlotte Tilbury. So the Charlotte Tilbury products that I have are the Walk of No Shame. I did purchase this Walk of No Shame eye palette. Now this is she previously had this release as Walk of Shame, and it's okay, I like it. The formula is great, but I'm not really into the red so much, but I do like her formula. So this is I like. She came out with these jewel toppers. What is this? Jewel toppers. It comes in this kind of a packaging, and I got this in Walk of No Shame too. These are so pretty on the eyes. Let me swatch it for you. So the that's so pretty on the eyes, and it's not as red, so I do like that I can wear that. It's pretty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot enough that I'm wondering if I should have gotten the Pillow Talk or if I should get it when it gets back in stock. I should have ordered the Pillow Talk when I ordered the Walk of No Shame. Then I also got the Walk of No Shame lip kit or lip duo, and I do like this. This is kind of a bright color for me. Let's see. But I always need something, you know, that's not nude in my collection in case I need to wear it. But I do like the gloss. I like the gloss separately from the lip liner, because if I put this lip liner on and I put this gloss on, it's a little too intense red for me. But if I wanted it to wear for a long time, I would wear them together. But I do like this gloss. I am tempted to get the Pillow Talk one because I like it so much. I love that it's glossy and glittery. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I like that a lot. Okay, next, Fenty Beauty. I love all the lip products, or most of the lip products that Fenty comes out with. So these lip shines, so I have mine in the color Makeout Break and Goji Gang. I love these. Look at this. This is Goji Gang. Look at how pretty those are. And this one is Makeout Break. I love those so much. And I was tempted to get more of these, but then that's right when the Pat McGrath, oh, look at, I just effed up my lip balm. I was gonna get more of these right when Pat McGrath announced that she was gonna have her lip products out, so I held out. And then I bought all of those, but we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, let's go to Chanel. For their fall collection, I got their Quad in Candor Provocation. This is also another red palette. Now, someone asked me if I like this more than this, the Charlotte Tilbury. So let me hold them up together. This is the difference. And initially when I tried the Chanel, I used their Chanel eye primer, and it was not working well. But since then I have tried this, so this formula is beautiful. It worked well without the Chanel eye primer. I used my own regular Hourglass Veil eye primer, and it worked beautifully. Now, the colors are kind of similar but kind of different, so I would say if you had to pick one, I don't know, that's kind of hard. I would probably pick the Chanel over the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. I like both of them. Now, the reason I don't love them is not because of the formulation, but because of the color. But I am trying to branch out, and one thing I did realize while I was doing this is when I'm wearing these kinds of reds and pinks, I need to put on a liquid liner or something that's a little more defined, like black or brown, to break up from the pink shadows to my eye so it doesn't look like I have an eye infection. So I did learn that while I was trying these out. So I like both of these. And I am interested in trying more Chanel products because the formulation was beautiful without the Chanel eye primer. I did get the Chanel lip liner in, or the eyeliner in Romance. And this is what this looks like. I feel like that should be more of a lip liner than an eyeliner, but I don't have anything like that in my collection, so I'm glad I have that. I'm actually going to go to Nordstrom's and buy more eyeliners from Chanel because I have notes that I need to use up. Yeah. Okay, and then I have these Rouge Cocoa Flash lips in 132 Flushed and 134 Lust. I love these. These are so good. Oh, look at that. That one's Lust. No, this one is Lust. The bottom one is Lust and then Flushed. This one is Lust and this one is Flushed. And they both go with they both came out with the fall collection. I did order some more lip products from their fall collection as well as blushes, so you should see that coming up pretty soon. Okay. Oh, lastly, I got from Nordstrom's is the Rouge Cocoa 402 and Adrian. I freaking love this. Let me see. Let me put this down right here. This might be my favorite lipstick ever. It's such the perfect neutral for me. And I got this based off of Abby Bliss White, her recommendation. I love it. So I am so happy I got that. Okay, then we're coming to the last brand, and that's Mother Pat. So here I have the Rose Decadence palette. Now, these shadows don't compare to the ones that come in her 10 palette, but if I did not have her 10 palette, I would think this was amazing. Do you know what I'm saying? They blended well, they performed well. I personally am glad I have this in my collection, but I do love Mother Pat. I love all of her makeup and stuff, so I'm glad I have it. But do you need it? No. Is it my favorite? No. But I like it a lot, and I'm glad I have it. They didn't perform as well as her 10-pan palettes, but again, like I said, if I didn't know how her 10-pan palettes performed, I would think this was really good. So I'm glad I have that, so that's a like. I love the two lip liners I got from her. So I got mine in Half Naked. This is Half Naked. And Starstruck. I have Starstruck on right now with one of her other lip products that I'm going to mention. Now I only got one of her new lip astrals, and this one is Rose Quartz Astral. I like this a lot. Look at how pretty that is on the lip. It's so pretty. And look at the reflection. So I'm glad I got that. I love this. But I really love her Lip Fetish Divinal Lip Shines. I have all 6 shades here. Love these. Now someone asked me if I like this as much as Chanel or the Fenty. I think they're different. Like the 2 Fenty ones I have, all I can say is these are more of neutral colors. These are more bolder shades for me. And then I feel like the ones from Coco Chanel are a little more muted as well. These are more like sophisticated, and I would say Pat McGrath is like more fun. Do you know what I mean? The one I have on my lips right now is Love Interest. Isn't that fun? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I have it on with the lip liner, so it's been lasting. I've had this on for probably 2 hours now, and it still looks great. So, win! So those are my products for the month of August. Yikes! I did a lot of shopping in August. I should probably slow down in September, right? Although I have things coming to me already. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.